It is Thanksgiving morning 2024, and the goal for this video is to go out real quick and catch something that we can bring home and eat Thanksgiving Day breakfast with. So that means, folks, we gotta catch a keeper fish. There's a good fish right there. Got a good one coming in right now. Yes, sir. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Good morning, folks. Welcome to another video. Beautiful day right here in Pensacola, Florida, and it is Thanksgiving morning. And while everybody's cooking, I am trying to catch some fish so that we can fry up some fish as well. Hope all of you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I'll probably won't be posting this video until sometime after, but I hope you enjoy your day with your friends and family. Fishing is becoming more limited right now. We're getting more into that winter pattern. So I don't know what's going on out here. I hadn't been out here in a while, but we are gonna start Soundside and just see if we can put some fish in the cooler. I had some success on this beach about 3 weeks ago. So I just wanna check here first to see if there's any fish here. We got super low tide. Man, is this tide low. I don't know if I've ever seen it this low right here. We still got mullet though. I just seen a mullet jump. That's a good sign. I'm gonna start with this little mirror lure right here, 17 MR. And I'm just gonna start throwing this grass flat and see if we can get any decent fish, all right? Folks, before we start fishing, I wanna talk to you about today's video partner, which is Buffalo Gear. The product that I'm using today is this 30-liter Fish Kill backpack cooler. You can wear it just like this. Now this is high density insulated material, 100% double-sided waterproof, puncture resistant, and leak proof liner that all work together to ensure that this is an excellent product. Now what I love about this backpack, it's very sturdy, it's easy to carry, it's obviously leak proof, which we just talked about, and it has a drain. And so it's a very functional product. And guess what we're gonna do today? Today, we are gonna stop right here on this beautiful beach, and we're gonna try to get some fish to put in it, and we're gonna take these home and have Thanksgiving. Whoo, the water's chilly. Goodness gracious, the water's chilly. All right. Winter is approaching, folks. It's cold. I don't know if there'll be any fish on the flats or not. There's mullet, so that gives me hope when there's mullet. The stingrays are still here. Check it out. Look at the tip of my rod. Hey, what's up? He ain't scared either. Whew, it's shallow though. Man, this is probably the, ooh, oh, that's mullet. I was gonna say, there's fish in the grass. Okay. There's a fish. There we go. There we go. First fish of the day coming in here. I don't know what we got, but we got one. Doesn't feel very big. We needed to break the ice. Okay, okay. Speckled trout, not quite a keeper. But hey, that lets me know that there are still fish in here, and that is what I wanted to know. So that is a confidence fish, all right? And look how many spots he's got. That's a beautiful fish. What a beautiful fish right here, folks. There we go. Just a little short of a keeper size. Man, this water's clear. Last time I was here, we did catch a bunch of trout, and we started off catching really small ones, and then we caught some nice keepers, so I'm hoping that's what happens today, or maybe we'll get lucky and get a big red. You never know. But knowing there's still fish in here, keeps me optimistic. There's another stingray. You gotta shuffle your feet when you're doing this, especially early in the morning like this, folks, because you never know. These stingrays could be buried in any of these little sand holes right here. I'm looking at them. There's one right in front of me. There's a fish. Oh, that's a decent too. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. That's a much nicer fish right here, folks. Much nicer fish. Yes, sir. He was sitting close too, right in a sand hole. All right. Oh yeah, come here. Good one. Good one. Good one. Come here. Hey. Oh, he's foul hooked. I better hurry and get him in. That's a keeper. All day keeper. But I need you to chill, dude. Real nice keeper trout right here. We are gonna stick it in our buffalo cooler and get back to fishing. Fish number one. Just need a few more. I switched over to a little different color just to see if that'll make a difference. I'm gonna walk right down here, just hit some new water that I have not fished yet and see what's happening. You know, I got it wrong, and I'll admit when I'm wrong. I got it wrong in a few videos back. I said that you can keep 5 trout per person, and you cannot. You can only keep 3. Growing up, you could always keep 5, and I guess they changed the rules up on us, and I didn't even realize it. So for that, I apologize. But hey, I'll take 2 more like that one all day. I'm actually shocked to see how much activity there still is in here. That just means that the water temperature has not gotten quite cold enough to push these fish all the way up into the river systems yet. I mean, there are some fish in the river systems, but not like you want them. And I don't mind doing this. I actually almost would rather do this right here. All right, I hadn't hit that spot yet, so let's see if we can get another bite here. Oh, that was a good bite there. Come on, come on. Dang. That was a real good bite. There's a good fish. There we go. That may be another keeper too. Oh, he came off. That was a good bite, and I missed him. It's amazing how close these fish are to me. Like, that fish was right there, and I got 2 treble hooks on. And how does he come out with 2 treble hooks? Blows my mind. I tell you what, too, we got real good redfish opportunity in here as well. This is the time of year you can really catch some good reds, so I'm hoping that we run into one of those as well. You never know. Ooh, I don't know if that was grass or if that was a fish. I think I got grass on my lure. Yeah. It's supposed to turn cold tomorrow, and so anytime you got a cold front coming, that day before can be really good. There's a fish. There we go. There's another fish. I can't tell. Ooh, maybe a decent one. Maybe. We'll see. It's hard to say. Could be a keeper. Oh yeah, nice keeper. Nice keeper. Come here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't come off. Gotta walk him to shore without him coming off. Shoot, that's exciting. Get on up there. Fish number 2 right there, folks. Another real nice keeper trout that we are also gonna stick in our buffalo cooler right here. So we got 1 more trout to go, and then I'm gonna try to catch a red or some Spanish or whatever else. I should have brought my cast net because there's so many dang mullet out here right now that I could have also wrapped those guys up You know, I was worried that there wouldn't be any fish out here today with the, as low as this water is, this time of year, this is the latest I think I've ever caught them out here. You know, I've caught a ton of big redfish over the years in grass flats like this with a mirror lure. And I know that there are big redfish here because I've caught them before, I've seen them a bunch of times. We don't discriminate against any fish, big or small, species, or anything on this channel, folks. You know, a lot of channels wait till they get that hero fish before they post. I like to post multiple times a week, no matter what happens. I just like to go fishing and document the journey. Sometimes it's a good one, sometimes it's a bad one, sometimes it's okay, mediocre. But whatever it is, you guys are gonna see it because I'm gonna put it on the internet. There's gotta be another one sitting in here. There's a fish. There we go. That may be it. That may be him. That may be the one. I think it is. Starting to feel heavier. I think it is. Let's see. He's staying down too, which is good. That's maybe, oh yeah, that's the one. I think, well, no, maybe not. That's gonna be close, folks. That's right on it. I do think it's a keeper. But you know what? I'm gonna wait till we get a little bigger one. It's your lucky day, brother, because you were a keeper. But I'm gonna wait till we get a little bigger one, all right? Oh, okay. Decent fish. Probably 15 and a half. The legal size here in Florida is 15. Those other ones were much nicer than that, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get one more that's a little better. And this is where we're fishing right here, folks. This little beach. You've seen me fish this pier before, and it usually holds a few fish on certain days, certain tides. And I'm just wading about 30 or 40 feet from shore, knee deep. This is pretty easy fishing. There's a good fish right there. There's a red. There's a red. I told you we were gonna get him. That's a big one too. Unless I didn't snatch a stingray. I could have snatched a stingray. It's hard to say. I either got a big red. No, that's a big red. That's a big red. I knew we were gonna get him. Come on. It's weird. I hope I didn't just snag a stingray, because he's kind of fighting weird. This could be a redfish or a stingray, either one. If he comes off, I know it's a stingray, because then that'll just mean that hook I snagged him in the side, and that hook pulled out. Now he's got some good head shape though. We'll see. We're gonna be optimistic here. He just ain't thrashing. He's not acting like overly game fish like, so we'll see. Be interesting nonetheless. Come on. Not one time has this fish come to the top of the water, which that makes me a little nervous. Oh, there he is. There it is. So we're going to see it here shortly. Now, I'll tell you what else it has not done is it hadn't buried in the sand. So a stingray will also bury in the sand. Could be a cow ray. It's just fighting. Interesting. Heavy fish. Oh, okay, now it's acting a little more redfish-like. I just got through talking about big redfish. I just got through saying, why have we not hooked one of these jokers yet? Guess what? We got a big one coming in. We got a good one coming in right now. Yes, sir. That's a tank. That's too big for Thanksgiving dinner in the state of Florida. This size got to be released, unfortunately. Come on, darling. Whoo, what a fish. Lord, have mercy. That is cool to catch on light tackle. Look at him out there, folks. Big old red. Hey. I'm gonna go get you. Let's go get you. Come on in here. Hey, if you'll chill, I swear I'll release you in like 2 minutes. Just it, dude. That's it. Come on. Come on. What a big beast to catch on such light tackle. How cool is that? What I want to do, hold on. Let me get a little bit of that sand off of you. There we go. He's ready. She's ready. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. That is awesome. Thanksgiving morning, 2024. All right, folks, we're gonna take these fish home and get these bad boys cleaned up. All right. We have just made it back here, folks, and we are going to get our fish out and get them cleaned up. Look at there. So it is about 8 a.m. and what we're gonna do, this was actually worked out perfect. We're gonna do a little pre-Thanksgiving dinner breakfast. So we're gonna have our Thanksgiving morning breakfast. We've already got other stuff cooked up with our trout here. And I gotta say, man, I am not upset about that bite this morning, just for a quick bite. It was everything I wanted, which was just quick and efficient, okay? That is exactly what I wanted this morning. And we even got a bonus big fish in there as well. All right, that we had to release, but that's okay. You know what's funny about these speckled trout? They are good to eat, but watch, my knife will stop right there when I'm trying to clean it, and it's because of this air sac right here. And you know what, now I am kind of kicking myself for not keeping that other one, because I never caught another one. Ain't that the way it goes? You try to upgrade and you don't end up catching another one, dadgummit. And folks, I will leave this bag in the description, the link to this exact bag. It is a very, very durable. That's why I like it, and waterproof. It doesn't get no fresher than this. We caught these 45 minutes ago, right here. What's cool is this bag also has a drain right here. You can easily discharge the water out. It really helps in the cleaning process after your ice melts. So we have a ton to eat today, folks, and that is why we're gonna keep this very light, okay? We've got some seasoned flour with a little pyro powder in there, and we're just gonna season this fish up with a little lemon pepper, like that. Because we have a bit, we gotta eat all day long today, you know, and so we don't wanna be stuffed off our breakfast. Whoo! We're getting there. I think this one's ready. And as you can see, this is definitely a lot lighter than if we were to fry in cornmeal like we usually do. But that's okay. It's super fresh. I'm gonna be, whoa, what is this? We got a hurricane? The wind all of a sudden started blowing about 25 to 30. Out of nowhere. We do have a big front coming in, and when those fronts come in, it gets cold and that wind starts blowing, and that's what's coming. It's gonna get cold this weekend now. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. The fruits of our labor. Let's dig into this fresh trout right here, folks. This was literally caught just a few minutes ago. Any fish that you catch, that you eat that's that fresh is going to be outstanding. And we didn't do a lot to this trout. We kept it simple, just flour, a little bit of salt, a little bit of lemon pepper. Man, it is that good. That is, it's going to be light, and it's going to leave me with enough room that I'm going to get to eat Thanksgiving dinner here in a little while too. So, I did say that I had a surprise for you, and we are going to try a dessert that I know that you're gonna love, okay? And it is one that Melanie made, and I'm gonna get to try a piece right now with you guys. This is a peanut butter crunch cake. We've got peanut butter cake on the bottom, topped with cheesecake, topped with peanut butter cookie crumbles, and this is going to be outstanding. I already know it is. If you like peanut butter desserts. If you like a peanut butter dessert, a cheesecake, you're gonna love this. This is outstanding. Folks, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and shoot me a big thumbs up. Like I said earlier, I hope each and every one of you have an amazing Thanksgiving. It was awesome to get to come out and enjoy Thanksgiving with you guys for just a little bit right here. Thank you as always for tuning into the channel, for following along. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll catch you next time.